Part number 2, continuing with the biggest heist in U.S. history. Like and subscribe. The $1 investor. The revaluation is paired with the devaluation of the dollar itself. As these real assets, gold, Bitcoin, rise in value, each dollar correspondingly buys less, meaning the real value of the debt falls because the debt is in nominal dollars, and the real value of government assets rise. This amounts to a transfer of purchasing power away from dollar holders, savers, and toward the asset holders and the government. The video argues that the window to act is now, while the accumulation phase is ongoing, 2025 to 26. Ordinary citizens who are holding dollars, savings accounts, fixed income bonds, or pensions, which is most of us here and intimately aware of from our experience, are sitting in the firing line because their fixed nominal assets will lose real purchasing power when inflation and devaluation kick in. The government's debt will look smaller in real terms without being formally paid off. The video predicts an eventual reset around 2027 when public recognition, perhaps crisis in the bond market, interest payments unsustainable, forces the move into the revaluation phase. One of the key takeaways is, if you're heavily invested in fixed income securities, pensions that rely on bond backing, savings in fiat dollars, you may be vulnerable to this kind of hidden devaluation strategy. The shift favors those holding real assets, gold, Bitcoin, hard assets, and those who anticipate the devaluation of the dollar and the revaluation of alternative assets. The video uses this to warn viewers to position accordingly. In short, the U.S. is playing a deeply strategic game, not of explicit default, but of structural devaluation, using gold and crypto reserves to silently lighten its debt burden, while ordinary savers lose purchasing power. The direction is hidden because the actions, accumulation, quiet revaluation, occur behind the scenes, not via headline policy like, "We're going to inflate away the debt." The video aims to pull the curtain back on this strategy. What's hidden is that while you're focused on interest rates, inflation, the housing market, the real move may be about currency devaluation plus asset revaluation. The government may be orchestrating a shift where your dollar savings lose value, while gold, crypto, and their balance sheet counterparts gain value. It's not hype. It's a plausible mechanism of debt relief without a formal default.